Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. Double Thors to infinity and beyond! Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, ladies and gents, and here we are, man. We are back at it again with another Versus episode. That's right, another Versus episode. And this one's going to be a really hard one, guys, because, well, let me explain who we have. If you guys don't know, we have Thor right here. Marvel Select Thor from Infinity War, right? Infinity War, and Marvel Legends Thor from Infinity War. So we're going to see which one is the best. Who made the better Avengers Infinity War Thor? Diamond Select or Hasbro? Plus, we're going to take a look at the accessories in which they came with and factor that in as well. So, where do we start? Where the fuck do we even start? As you guys see all in the background, if you guys can see my Marvel Select Thanos review, check that out. I figure I'll leave out all these damn figures because essentially they're pretty much in the same realm, the same category. You know, went from going to Thanos, reviewing Thanos to reviewing this Marvel Select Thanos. I've already reviewed this Marvel Legends Thanos, so I figure this is kind of a good way to review this guy as well. Instead of just doing an individual review, we can do a comparison review. So let's go ahead and let's do a close-up of these Thanos figures. So we'll go ahead and start at the head, work our way down to the feet, to the body, and see which one who made a better Thor. And also we're going to compare the Stormbreakers as well, which one made a better Stormbreaker, so on and so forth. Okay, so the head sculpts, we'll look at the head sculpt. So which one is more accurate? Let's see. So what do you guys think? I think the Marvel Select is a little bit more accurate. I do remember him having a darker beard. I don't really recall this Thor having a blondish beard with blonde hair. Could I be wrong? Am I wrong, guys? Now, as far as the overall aesthetics of his chest, they're about the same. I painted some blue onto his spears right here. Simply because I just wanted to give him an overall look, and because he had the blue going on in his pants, so I wanted to add some blue to his spears, being that there was really nothing going on there. So I kind of took the liberty of customizing this Thor just a little bit. As far as everything else looks pretty much accurate. I mean, there's really no difference other than this is kind of more of a shiny black, maybe darkish brown to his chest, and this is more of a matte black, and you can see some of the wear on it as well. And he has the Thor lightning in his spears right there. The hand, the skin overtone, it kind of looks like they made this Thor a little bit too pale, and this one looks like he spent too much time on the beaches of Miami. The overall boots, let's check out his boots. About the same. They look very nice. He's a very simplistic Thor. The sides, the chainmail look very nice. Of course, this Marvel Legend has more of a more of a bright shine to the silver chainmail that Thor is wearing. But overall, same kind of look. Go to the cape. The capes look very nice. I don't know which one's really better. It just depends on how you look at it. I do like the Marvel Select back of the head a little bit better because you're not seeing this awkward head joint right here, but you can get his head to look up much farther compared to this Marvel Select, but that's pretty obvious because Marvel Legends articulation is a little bit better. So before we get to the articulation, let me remove the lightning from this Thor. And I'm pretty sure this lightning came with this Thor. I could be wrong. With that being said, I do have some lightning over here that I'm going to put with this Marvel Select Thor. I don't know where the fuck this came from. It's beyond me. I'm trying to remember where it came from. It's not coming to me at the moment. So let's take a look at his Stormbreakers. So here is Marvel Legends, which he can hold it pretty well. Not that great. And then here's Marvel Select, where he can't really grip onto it that much. Speaking of gripping on, he does come with a bunch of freaking interchangeable hands. Some fist, open hands, and then some holding hands right there. If you guys can see it in my open hand. So he comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interchangeable hands, plus the 2 hands that he has on. So this is how the Stormbreaker looks. Pretty much the same damn Stormbreaker. I feel like it came from the same damn company, dude. This one, of course, has more of a wear on it. As opposed to this Stormbreaker is a little bit more clean. Of course, the Stormbreaker is from Groot. Speaking of Groot, here is Teenage Groot. So this is one of the accessories that Marvel Select came with. This Teenage Groot right here, which is pretty awesome. So you get an extra character with this Marvel Select figure to go with him. With this Marvel Select Thor, I think he did come, I don't know if he came with interchangeable hands or not, I can't remember, but he did come with the head of Call Obsidian. So that's kind of a plus as well, because this Call Obsidian is a fucking amazing piece, guys. If you guys didn't buy any of these figures, the Avengers Infinity War figures, to build this Call Obsidian, you guys missed out big time, because this guy is fucking awesome. So, both of them have really good accessories. He came with the head to this amazing Call Obsidian. This Thor came with Teenage Groot, which is pretty awesome. Now, the overall detail, let's see, being that Marvel Select pretty much has, and Marvel Legends, they pretty much have the same, I'm trying to get his wrist to even up, or excuse me, his waist to even up. His waist seems to be a little crooked. You see what I mean? Like, it doesn't match up well. I don't know if it's because somebody had this character before me. Sorry about that. And I feel like the waist is a little off. See what I mean? It's kind of crooked. So here is the Marvel Legends. So, oh man, this is a tough one, dude. This is a real tough one. Both of them look equally good, man. They both look equally good. They both have the scar over their eyes, if you guys can see that. The Marvel Select has the scar going down. The scar is off to the left. I can't remember how it looked in the movie. And he does have more designs in his hair and his haircut right here. I'm pretty sure that's pretty close, accurate to the movie, because they tried to do it with Marvel Legends and it didn't really work out. So if you ask me, I think the head sculpt overall is probably better for Marvel Select, guys. Let me fix my camera, because my camera is acting weird. And both of them have a hard time holding the Stormbreaker. So, and this torso right here, I don't know if it's the Marvel Select or if it's just my figure overall, but it seems like his torso is crooked. It seems like it's going that way right there. But listen, I do like the overall look to this Thor. And man, one thing that sucks about this Marvel Select Thor is this fucking cape is solid, dude. There is no rubber, barely any rubber in it. It's hard plastic. You can, good thing about it is you can get it as a third leg, so you can get them to stand, which is a good thing. This Marvel Legends, it's more rubberized than plastic. Overall, they're both great figures, man. Both great Marvel Legend figures. Which one is more accurate? I don't know, man. I would have to watch the movie again. Let me know your guys' opinion. So, and they both come with amazing accessories. So let's do a size comparison with this Marvel Select Thor. Bring my camera up to get them in view. So here is the Marvel Legends Thor. So this is how he measures up with the Marvel Select version. That's kind of like a good size. Let's see how the Marvel Legends. Now the Marvel Legends, I don't know, man. I think Thor is somewhere in between these two, man. You know what I mean? Because this Marvel Select, I can't remember, because Thanos is a big guy. But does Thor stand up to his chest? Or is it a little bit below his chest, like the Marvel Legends? What do you guys think? I think overall, the Thor does measure up pretty well with this Thanos. What do you guys think? That's a hard one, man. That's a hard one. But I think they made this Marvel Legends a little bit too tall, because when you put him with the Marvel Legends Call Obsidian is a big guy, but Thor is also a big guy as well. So, but does he go up that far to his chest? That's the question. Because I remember Call Obsidian being a big guy. Guys. I'm kind of at a dilemma right now, man. I really don't know which one's better. I actually like both of these Marvel Thors, man. I think the Select did an amazing job. I think Hasbro did an amazing job with both of these figures, man. I think the face sculpt is a little bit better on this guy. He's a little bit more accurate, because I do remember Thor having a darker brown hair, and then look, he has some of the blonde at the top of his head. So the face sculpt overall, they're both nice. But I feel like this one is a little bit better. I think his skin is a little bit too pale, and he has too much blonde going on. But overall, he's a really nice Thor. He really is, dude. He really is. I have no complaints with this Marvel Legends, and I really have no complaints with this Marvel Select. Both of them are really nicely done, dude. So, you know what? I'm going to give it a tie on my half. Tell me what you guys think. Who made the better Thor? Infinity War Thor. What do you guys think? I'm kind of at a loss, man. I'm kind of at a tie right now. I think both of them are equally good, and both can fit into your Marvel Select and Marvel Legends collection beautifully. So I think both of them are very done nicely. If I were to give the slight edge, it would probably go to Marvel Select because of the face sculpt. So what do you guys think? Which one do you like better? Which one is more accurate? I'll leave it up to you guys, but I'm going a little bit towards Marvel Select as being the better Thor. But this one is not too shabby. Alright guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions, man. This one was a tough one. I'm kind of at a loss right now, man. I'm looking at these Thors. I'm trying to decide which one is better. I have no fucking idea. Both of them are very nicely done. Both of them are really good. To bring in some Iron Mans, do some comparisons. Here's Marvel Select Iron Man. Don't ask me which one. Here is the one from the Infinity War. And Iron Man is short, and they do measure up very well to the his Marvel Legend counterpart, and the same thing with this Iron Man. He measures up with his Marvel Select counterpart. So it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one, but I'm gonna have to give the slight edge to Marvel Select. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, guys. We'll go ahead and leave it at that. Tell me what you guys think of this Versus episode. It's kind of left me at a loss, man. It really did. Okay, guys, so if you like this little Versus episode, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. We'll go ahead and leave it at that, ladies and gents. Leave your thoughts in the comments section. Just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review.